Hey guys, welcome back again. We're back out here. Probably you're starting to recognize this spot from some of the videos. These two massive beech trees behind me are going to be on either side of the new workshop, and going to start working on that some today. Try to get some of the foundation stones in place, and we'll be doing peeled logs, and it'll basically be a log cabin. Probably 16 by 16. Is what it's going to wind up being. On the outside, be a little smaller on the inside, obviously. So anyway, let's get started with that. Okay, so started laying foundation stones, and it's a lot harder than what it looks. Basically worked about all day digging up rocks and bringing them down to make a pier that's not all that stable. It's okay, it probably would work, but I really don't want to take a chance of a cabin falling down. So I've got a friend coming out later today bringing some stone chisels and going to show me how to hew the rocks into a flat working surface, which should make things much easier. So in the meantime, I thought I might clean up a little bit because there's a lot of trip hazards. There's a lot of brush and small saplings that were brought down last year, might have been the year before, I don't really remember. We come through and just kind of clear cut the small stuff so the larger stuff could grow, and the trees that were never going to get sunlight and were just sucking up nutrients from the larger ones, we just went ahead and cleared them. So there's tons of stuff laying around to trip over, but good news is it's dried out. I brought the fire ring over from the base camp, which isn't that far away. It's a couple rises back behind us there, but anyway, I've got that set up, and we'll make a fire and start burning some of the brush, and then when my friend gets here, we'll start hewing some stones into usable blocks, hopefully. So let's get a fire going. Okay, you guys that have been watching me for a while, or anybody that knows me, know that me and matches, we just don't get along. I can't start a fire with a match to save my life, and I don't own a lighter, so all I ever use are these little fire starters, just a magnesium block and a scraper and a striker there. And I use these all day long. This is what I cook with wood, I heat with wood, and this is just what I'm used to. So if anybody's been on a scouting trip, they know very well that I should not be trusted with a propane stove and a lighter. I'm usually the first one up, and they can always tell when I put the coffee on because it makes a very resounding thump and whoosh when I light the stove up. But let's get this going. Come on now. When my friend shows up, I'll be telling him how hard I worked all morning without him, waiting on him to get here. And then when he watches the video, he's going to know I was just giving him a hard time, and I was just sitting around playing with the campfire. The good thing is mosquitoes are pretty bad today, so this will help with controlling the bugs also. Okay guys, it's later in the day, as you can hope you can tell, but the rain's starting to set in, and got a lot of ground cleared up. Don't mind the hammock that didn't get used at all today. Yeah, right. Got the foundation pillars in. Didn't get any footage of the pillars going up, unfortunately. Fellow was a little camera shy, which that's fine. But you can see these are way better than what we started with. So these rocks are, this is work. These rocks are extremely heavy, but it's called a dry stack, and they're very firm, they're solid, and they're not going anywhere. So we've got the first tree down, which will be one of the sill plates, which will run from these pillars up to the little rocks there. There's another rock right there, runs to this pillar, and show you what's going on with the logs being peeled. I've heard anybody say it's better to peel a log while it's wet. I want to show you why. Here's the first log that's been peeled. This will be a sill log, and this is a wall log that they're working on now. And the bark peels off. This comes off in sheets when they're wet. This tree just got dropped today. It's extremely wet and not from the rain. So you can see how it's peeling off. Once it gets a stripe down through there, then it'll just turn it over and peel it off like a shirt, and give them a couple minutes to get that peeled, and we'll show you the rest of it. Okay, it's starting to roll the bark off of it, and I'm going to go over and give them a hand. This thing is slick as snot. Go ahead. Nope, got this pop loose. Yep, that's loose. Okay. We're not going to flip it over. Yeah. Oh, there's a big knot back there. Yeah, want to roll over? Yeah. You can't really go at the top here. Just hit it, peel off the... Yeah. You didn't know a Boy Scout hatchet would do. Yep.
That's pop loose, isn't it? Well, I think it's loose.
Okay, you want to roll it?
Yeah, hang on to it.
Which way do we go? This way or that way?
Let's go counterclockwise if we can grab it.
Oh, baby. I think it is loose. Yeah, what you have to do, we'll just try to roll it out of there.
I've got one little
On your hatchet.
There it goes. It wants to go down the hill. You ready?
Here we go. Look at this. That's how you peel a log.
Whole tree.
All right, we're getting rained on. We're blowing out of here. That's enough for one day. So it's foundation, and we still got some more logs to drop and peel, and we'll be working on those for the next little bit. There'll be quite a few logs, and they have to dry before we can even begin to heft them up into place. So getting the bark off's the first step there. That'll let them dry faster, so keep the bugs from eating them. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, thumbs up, and leave a comment below. And God bless you guys. Have a great day.